Parabolas are all around us. They are super important to understand the universe and the works of science and mathematics. Parabolas occur in nature, and we use them to apply different methods to solve problems in engineering, mathematics, and various topics that help us advance in society. One example of this is the antenna. The antenna, we can have here a depiction. Here in the center is the focus. So when we are broadcasting some kind of energy, some kind of light, a radio wave, as you could say, we're basically giving photons. These photons bounce off objects, and in radio waves, they bounce very easily. But how do you focus of the radio waves? Here we can calculate the parabola, and in a parabola, all the lines, direct lines, will always go to the focus. So here, if this bounces off right here, it will go to the focus. Here, if it comes onto this angle, it will go back to the focus. Here, we'll go this, and go back to the focus. Here, we have this, and go back to the focus. In other words, if a wave itself comes back, crashes into this, all will concentrate inside the focus. So we can have the antenna here, and we can have a receiver. So when all the radio waves come back, it focuses into one point, and we can receive that and point it differently. Another example is with flashlights. So we can have a parabola right here, and we have to measure it, the height and its length. We have to determine what is the best place for a flashlight to reflect off light. We just learned that everything that comes down into a parabola will focus down into the receiver, into the focus, as the name says. So if we measure this distance here, the distance here, and we plane it in a x and y Cartesian plane, we can determine what is the focus of this parabola. By doing that, we can place here, for example, the emitter that gives off light. This one, just as the receiver, as it focuses down on the focus, this will reflect it parallel in every direction that it reflects light. This will focus it right now, like this.